Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I'm back for another Generation 4 week. And today we have for you a Heart Gold and Soul Silver battle against MrOrzKid, our friend, our buddy, an amazing battler. Definitely check out his channel, he's amazing. So without further ado, let's get straight into the battle. So Orz is gonna be leading with his favorite Pokemon, and I'm gonna be leading with Ambipom. I was expecting him to go for substitute, so I went for Taunt, risking my Ambipom right away, and I misplayed so bad right away, turn 1. He didn't miss his focus miss, and goodbye Ambipom. That's gonna hurt me big time. I was really relying on that Pokemon to do work, but oh well, shouldn't have risked it. Anyways, I'm gonna send him Metagross. He's gonna stay in, surprisingly. I was expecting him to switch into something, but I guess this works because I'm gonna trick him an Iron Ball that's gonna make him so slow. I'm gonna be faster next turn, and then I'm gonna hit him with that Mash, that Meteor Mash, and Gengar goes down like a flash. And I'm gonna get an attack boost, which is not gonna be a big deal because he has a down fence, so I need to get out of there. So he expected me to stay in, so he wants for the safe EQ. I'm not gonna set up my rocks, I'm gonna go for Psychic, expecting something to be weak to rocks to come in. And the Gyarados came in, and in comes the Psychic, and the Psychic isn't gonna do much, so this is definitely a bulky Gyarados, so I'm expecting it to not do too much with Waterfall. And yeah, I'm gonna go into my Metagross. I'm also expecting Metagross to be faster, so look at this madness, man. A bulky Gyarados, look at that damage, that's a 2-hit KO. Here I was expecting to be faster after that, but nope, he is faster, and he's gonna be able to finish off my Metagross, and bam. And yeah, that's really bad. This Gyarados is a problem, this Gyarados needs to go, so I'm gonna send them Breloom, because Breloom is a monster in this gen. And I'm just gonna go for this Spore, but Orz has this choice banded Heracross with Sleep Talk, which is always a problem. It's a threat, it's a massive threat, especially in Ulvers. Luckily for me, actually it's not banded, his Scarf, I'm sorry. He went for Pursuit. If he went for Mega Horn or his other attack, that would have been a 1-hit KO on Breloom, because Breloom is fast, I mean he's frail, and Heracross has guts. That thing is no joke. He's gonna send in Gyarados to take the Focus Punch. It's gonna do a decent amount, because it's a Focus Punch and it's Stab, and this Gyarados is definitely specially defensive, I think. Might be mistaken, I don't know. So I'm gonna go for another Focus Punch, as he's gonna go for the Waterfall. Since Breloom is frail, even though I resisted, that's gonna break the substitute. And yeah, I'm gonna get some massive damage on the Gyarados, which is fantastic. So here I was like, yeah, the fantastic damage is, by the way, a crit, just saying. So good job Breloom, you took down that threat. I wanted Gyarados out of the way because I have an Infernape. Speaking of Infernape, he has an Infernape, and his Infernape is very weird. He has nasty plots, so I send in Claydol, thinking that might take a hit. And in comes Grass Knot. I went for either EQ or Explosion, I'm not sure. Definitely went for EQ, what am I saying? But Grass Knot at plus 2, it's a 1-hit KO, even though this Claydol is specially defensive. What the hell, Claydol? That's why you're NU right now, in Gen 6. I don't even know which tier you were in here. I think Claydol was UU, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna send in Blissey. I went for T-Wave because his Infernape is special. I can't take any hits, even though it's a fighting attack. And he expected my T-Wave really well. Went into his Donphan. In comes his Heracross, Sleep Talk, and this is what I said: Mega Horn, Guts, Choice Scarf. No chance in hell that Breloom can take that hit. Oh my god, absolutely demolished. In comes Infernape. He sends in his own Infernape, but since Infernape is frail, the Fire Blast is gonna hurt big time. And there you go, it's gonna do over half. And his Infernape has Vacuum Wave because it's full special, but gonna take that hit, and then I'm gonna destroy it with the close combat. And that's the end of his Infernape, so... My monkey is better than your monkey. I don't know. In comes his Jolteon, and I have to go into Bliss because I can't afford losing the monkey right now. And he wants for Substitute, so he's trying to baton pass that to something, but I'm glad that I have Seismic Toss and that his Gengar is gone, because now I can break any sort of substitute that can come in. And there you go. That's gonna break the substitute of Heracross. And I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave, expecting him to wake up. And luckily for me, he went for Sleep Talk, expecting to still be asleep. So now we have a paralyzed horny guy, which is awesome. So in comes Donphan again. I stayed and went for the Seismic Toss. I should have switched. I really should have switched. Anyways, no big deal. I'm gonna go for the Seismic Toss, and I'm gonna keep going for Seismic Toss until I have this thing low in range. And I also need to keep my Blissey for the Jolteon, because Jolteon is faster than all my remaining pokes. It's faster than Infernape, and Infernape is in a low amount of health. So I need to beat this Donphan and somehow still be in a good amount of health, just for that Jolteon. So we're gonna play the game of Seismic Tossing and Soft Boiling and Earthquaking until one of us go down, and hopefully we'll see how this will play out. So anyways, here's his other Earthquake. Oh, it's hurting, it's hurting. I need to soft boil. This Donphan is a problem. It's also a problem because Infernape is weak to ground. I think I only have Infernape left, that's why it's a problem, so... yeah... I should have kept my Ambipom. That's like the main mistake that I did this battle. Like, why did I risk that against that Gengar? I really expected him to go for Hypnosis, because the last time we played, his Gengar always used his Hypnosis because he loved that Gen 1 set. And yeah, what can we do? We all make mistakes. I haven't played Gen 4 since 3 years, and it's awesome to be back to this again. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, I'm gonna go for another soft boiled, because like I said, I need to keep this for Jolteon. And here's another Earthquake. Oh my god, why Earthquake is doing too much? I don't like this. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? No! It had to happen. It had to happen! And now I only have Infernape left. I have Grass Knot for this, but like I said, Jolteon. But it was a 1-0 and it was an amazing battle. Good game, Orz. It was fantastic. I love Gen 4. It has one of the best metagames ever. I'm gonna miss my Fire Blast, but he's gonna get fully paralyzed, which is pretty funny. So here's another Fire Blast, and that Fire Blast is gonna destroy the horny guy. And his last Pokemon is Jolteon. So yeah, it's pretty much over at this point. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like the Gen 4 metagame as much as I do, because I just love it. And yeah, stay tuned for all the generations again, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y!